Let's talk to the Norwich City manager, Alex Neil. Alex, well done. That was a very pleasing afternoon for you.
Yeah, I certainly felt for 80 minutes I thought we were fantastic. I thought we knocked the ball about really well and thoroughly deserved the win. I thought we were the dominant team in the match, and a lot of credit's got to go to the players, you know, because I think some of them were getting questioned after the other night, by me also, and I think they responded today.
And that goal from Johnny Howson right at the end of the first half, that couldn't have come at a better time, could it? Yeah,
because I thought at that stage we were knocking on the door. You know, I thought we had numerous chances up until that point. We weren't really sort of making that sort of difference, if you like, in terms of putting it in the back of the net. And I thought the move itself was fantastic. You know, I think Wes started it, great wee ball through, and Johnny's sort of touch and finish was excellent. So, and it was no more than we deserved up until that point. I think if we went in at half time having not led, would have been really disappointing.
How good was Wes Hoolahan today?
Yeah, fantastic. You know, he's a great talent. I thought when he came on against Huddersfield he was excellent, and to be honest, I was trying to save him to make sure he was fresh for today, and I think you can see the day he was fresh. You know, he began to tire towards the end, but when he's playing and he's on song, he can really make the team tick.
He's the sort of player that you've almost got to find a place for in the team and let him play where he's comfortable.
Yeah, there's no problem with finding a place for Wes. There is a place for Wes providing he's on his game. You know, it's as simple as that. But at times you need to try and share the load because, well, like Lewis grabbing, if Wes Hoolahan gets an injury and other guys haven't featured for 6-7 weeks, then to go and depend on them at that crucial stage of the season would be unrealistic. So my job is to make sure that, not that I'm trying to just get people game time for the sake of it, but the fact is I've got to spread the load at times. I mean, you can't just rely on 11 players, because at this league 11 players will never play all 46 games or whatever it is, because you've got too many games in too short a period at times, and physically I don't think it's possible, if I'm being honest, if you're asking them to be at the top end of their game week in, week out.
And what about the way Cameron Jerome took his goal? I mean, that was nonchalant to say the least, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was fantastic. I'd have probably celebrated more if I was him scoring a goal like that. But I think that's Cameron just sort of playing it cool. But no, I thought the second half in particular, I thought Cameron's all-round game was good. You know, I thought it was excellent. I was really pleased with that. So no, listen, pleasing day all round, good performance, won the game, scored 3 goals. Only disappointing thing is the fact that we didn't keep a clean sheet.
Yeah, 1 or 2 walking wounded as well. Bradley Johnson, that looked a nasty one. Could that be a bad injury?
Well, Bradley's a hard bit of stuff, so if he's struggling then it will be a bad injury, but no, I'm hoping he should be okay. I think it was more precautionary than anything else.
And was there an issue with Martin Olsen today? We saw him go off in the warm-up and he took a knock early on in the game as well. I mean, he played brilliantly in the second half, but was there a time where you were concerned about him today?
Well, if he plays like that in the second half all the time, then I hope he's always like that. So, because I thought he was fantastic today. You know, he made the goal for Cameron, and I thought his marauding runs up and down the left-hand side were great. So, yeah, he had a wee problem with his shoulder, but a really good. There was a lot of good individual performances for a lot of players today, which is really pleasing.
Yeah, we could single lots of players out, but it is a team effort, and you've won the game, and you've put yourself well and truly back in the mix now, going into the 2-week break, haven't you?
Yeah, and the one thing is with football, and to be honest, Norwich is a new experience for me in terms of how high we can get when we win and how low we can get when we lose. So, but like I say, we've got to keep a steady thought, because over these next 7 games, there's going to be ups and downs in it. I can guarantee you that, and that'll be with us, and it'll be with every other team. Hopefully, we can have more ups than downs, and if we can do that, then I think the top 2 is certainly achievable.
Yeah, there's not much grey in football now, is there? It's black or it's white. I mean, is that the same for you as a manager, or are you just talking about the way the fans react? You know, win and lose, they're 2 extremes.
Everybody, to be honest. You know, it doesn't matter whether it's fans, whether it's players, whether it's managers, what have you, because ultimately I'll be judged by wins or not winning. You know what I mean? And that's how I'll be judged. So I'm fully aware of that. The players will be fully aware of that, and the fans, I'm sure, will be fully aware of that as well. So the bottom line is we need to win games. More importantly for me, is I want my team to play well and play as we did today and win. If we can win also as well, that's the sort of icing on the cake. But the 3 points was vital today. I think looking at our games as well, we needed to win the match.
And just finally, will it be a tense couple of weeks for you, because you're sending a lot of your top players away on international duty now, aren't you?
Yeah, no, I'll be concerned if any of them pick up injuries, obviously, but it's out with my control. There's nothing I can do about it. I'll probably put a few calls in and hope that they get limited game time, but they'll do what they want to do.
Good luck with that. Thanks for talking to us. Well done.
Cheers.